I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for Job Search Coaching HQ.com. That's a site with curated information you can watch, listen to, or read that can help you find work more quickly. And we're going through a transition to a heavy emphasis on interviewing because, frankly, a general site, I can't really do enough in any one area. So I've decided to focus in on interviewing. And today's stupid job search mistake is the incredible fixation that people have around their resume. Like, you decide to look for a job and you immediately start working on this perfect resume and never really do anything to take the time to figure out, what kind of role am I looking for? Where did I fail at the last one? Or what was my bad choices at the last one? What do I want next? They never practice interviewing. As a matter of fact, the first practice they'll have is when they get sufficiently desperate to contact someone like me, let alone ever get around to figuring out how to do negotiation. Like, do you understand that negotiation goes on every step along the way when you're interviewing with a firm? It's not just when they make the offer, it's when they're asking you all those questions about money. So the fixation with the resume is, it really reveals an amateurish quality that people have with job hunting. Yes, a resume will get you in the door and get introductions to a certain number of opportunities. But you know what does even better? Your network. 70% of positions are filled as a result of your network. And of the 70%, it's because there are people that your network knows who you don't, that they can introduce you to. So fixating on the resume and spending so much time on it and who you should send it to is so dumb. Instead, get the resume, a minimal viable version of it that has lots of keywords that are embedded to it. Get your LinkedIn profile up to speed, because firms look for congruence between your resume and your profile. Make your resume attractive. Move on from there. Seriously, move on from there. As a matter of fact, you're best off if you just hire an expert to write your resume. I'm not that person. I'm not fishing for that business. Find a resume writer. If you want a referral to one, I'll include a link in the show notes when you get to YouTube about that. But the fact is, fixating on your resume without understanding what you want, whether there's any training or knowledge you need to get what you want, without contacting your network for advice. There's a podcast I listened to earlier today where a guest talked about, I should know how to do this. I'm smart. You're an amateur, folks, in this area. Whether it's me or someone else, get someone to give you some advice about job hunting. If you want me to give you advice, contact me through LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Mention that you saw this. I just like knowing I'm helping people. Once we're connected, message me if you're interested in coaching. I'd love to help. Hope you have a great day. Take care.